Here with about an hour of making art and making vibe, making the keyboard cat vibe stay with us. And remembering that in this day and age when there's all kinds of trials and tribulations and stuff going on, just remember that ever since there were people, there was this sort of mess. And don't let it alarm you. I mean, we're just in as deep as we always were. But what you can do about it is, instead of worrying, is pick up on a good vibe and hang on to it and share it. There's no penalty. You could just go to the grocery store and push around a cart with maybe just one item in it, just a package of popcorn or something, and just be nice to people, especially people who look like they don't expect anybody to be nice to them. And see how that makes you feel. I'll bet it makes you feel better. So try that. And if it makes you feel worse, be sure to tune into one of these live streams and let me know, because I would want to know about that. So today we have a beautiful Wednesday morning. The newest keyboard cat is the biggest. Hey, Kula. The newest keyboard cat is the little guy we're going to visit in a little while here. He's up in the bedroom chilling out. And his name is Presley. Mathis says hi. Remember, keyboard cat is a vibe. The universe has a vibe. The universe is a vibe. And some people might just say, who's got time for a vibe, or I can't see it, or I can't sell it, I can't taste it. Fact is, the vibe is overwhelming. This is the vibe. You are in the vibe now. You can't opt out. You can't get out of the vibe, nor would you want to. I mean, it's a moot subject to think that you get out of the vibe. Boeing Aviations says nostalgia keyboard cat. Cool. Good friend of mine is going to work at the aerospace division of Boeing in Los Angeles soon. And look at that. Silly Boy says, I learned the whole Keyboard Cats song in piano, and I'm happy about that. Yeah, it's a good song. It's got, again, a good vibe. The vibes is magnificent, says Kula. Kula Ellison, one of our head vibists, vibrationist. Yes, Tokyo Drift. Are you in Tokyo? Man, I love Tokyo. I want to eat food in Tokyo really bad. I want to go to get some soba, and I want to get some okonomiyaki, and I want to get some katsudon, oyako donburi, takoyaki. We are still alive, says Mogul Mike. We never die. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mogul Mike. That is a bold and true statement. Tokyo Drift says, I love Tokyo and I'm also in it. What part of Tokyo? I used to live near Ikebukuro in a place called Ekoda, three stops out from the loop line from Ikebukuro is Ekoda. One stupid guy says, can you see this message? Yeah. Mike Mikoloj Gaming says yes. Mathis says hi. I'm wondering where the Tokyo Drift is, what part of Tokyo they're drifting in. Maybe Shinjuku, maybe Ueno, maybe Jukembashi. maybe Ginza. Boy, if you go to the department stores in Ginza or anywhere in Tokyo and go down in the basement, it's a food court. And don't let it fool you. It's not just a pedestrian experience. It is super, super unbelievable. The presentation, the formality, the flavors, the smells, the people, the impeccable cleanliness, and the flavors. Oh my God. Anyway, so yeah, what about Tokyo? Yeah, you can do a lot of fun things in Tokyo. I've ridden my bike around in Tokyo or somebody else's bike for a while. That was good. Her keyboard cat. One stupid guy's funny. Denzel says Tokyo cats forever. Tokyo Drift says 1 sec kitty ahead. Where's the Neko-chan? I lived in Ekoda too. I went to school there and lived there at Nichidai. Tiffany Ware says, sorry, I don't know if it's a good day today, but I bet Keyboard Cat can make it a better day. I'm sort of thinking so. And on that, I'll have a little Cats for Live, says Mogul Mike. Where's my daughter? She's probably at work. A lot of people are at work. I'm actually officially at work. This is what I do for a living, as I follow the vibe and, be the cat. Don't follow the cat so much as be the cat. Get into a position, a nice, comfortable position, and just think. Don't use your head, just use your heart and contact your Katniss. Hey, that was that lady's name in that movie, Katniss. Katniss means I don't know about their way of looking at it, but Katniss is like kindness. First we look at a video, we see the cat, then we do a painting, says one stupid guy, totally up to speed. Yes, we can look at the cat. I have a sort of a documentary put together that this guy did that's really good. Silly Boy. Hey, that's a good name. Q says hi. And where are we at? I think I'm going to play this video, or at least some of it, and then we'll go give Presley some oral treats. There we go. We got the screen. I didn't mute the audio, so here we go.
Before the original Keyboard Cat video would clock in over 50 million views at the time of this recording, and there would be over 4,000 online videos of the cat playing him or her off.
I believe that our education, such as South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere such as, and I believe that they should, our education over here.
Before the Keyboard Cat channel would clock in over 145,000 subscribers, and the cat would receive endorsements from mainstream celebrities, including Andy Samberg, Ashton Kutcher, Jon Stewart, and Ron Livingston. Before the Keyboard Cat would become both an app and a toy. Now there's a reason people refer to the old days of YouTube as baby and cat videos. When they talk about babies, they're likely referring to Charlie Whitney, and when it comes to cats, well, they're undoubtedly speaking about Keyboard Cat. Also, I suppose Grumpy Cat, but she didn't hit the web until 2013. Now, the original Keyboard Cat recording dates back to 1984, but it wasn't until 2009 that the clip went viral. Ushering in one of the most popular meme crazes of all time, Keyboard Cat became a household name. Now, to be honest, there were signs that for a long time, the pressures of online fame, well, they were starting to take their toll on everybody's favorite keyboard player.
Bento, we gotta talk, man. You got a serious problem. You got a monkey on your back, dude. Ever since that meme of yours hit, you just can't leave the sauce alone. Even your friends don't want to hang out with you. Other cats have shunned you, man.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden, documenting the life and career of Keyboard Cat, here for you on Before They Were Gone. The original Keyboard Cat's name was Fatso when she was born in Spokane, Washington, sometime in 1983. She was given to Charlie Schmidt alongside her sister, Skinny. Now, the original video in which Fatso was wearing a blue shirt and her hands are being manipulated by Charlie, well, this was recorded in 1984 on VHS. Charlie stated, "I didn't have any work or money or anything, but I did have a camera, a cat, and a keyboard. So I did what I do every day now. I take what I have and I try to make something that has an impact." Little did Charlie know how big of an impact his video would have. Sat on a VHS for the next 23 years. In the meantime, Charlie Schmidt, a performing artist, he dabbles in all sorts of mediums. Well, he went on to find success for his own strange talent, which is nasal contortionism. Now, according to Charlie, beer and desperation to find a new medium were the important factors in discovering this trick.
Only one network would dare bring you talent like this. Get ready for the freakiest new talent show on television.
Now, that clip was from a Fox show titled 30 Seconds to Fame, and this act, it also took him to Japan, Sweden, Germany, and England. He was in all sorts of commercials, and he was appearing in front of audiences. But sadly, Fatso wouldn't live long, passing away in 1987. 20 years would pass before Charlie would upload the Keyboard Cat clip, originally titled Cool Cat, to his YouTube channel. Now, another 2 years would pass before YouTuber Brad O'Farrell cooked up the idea of having Keyboard Cat play off online fail videos. The first being a man in a wheelchair as he fell down an escalator. From this point forward, an online star had been born, as well as the meme of play him or her off, Keyboard Cat. And now this became the online version of the old vaudeville technique of giving someone the hook when they had a bad performance. People quickly saw the humor and countless viral videos were created, with Keyboard Cat doing its thing.
There's something, that I need to tell you, and the only thing that we have in common together is that we were both born male.
Walker told me I had AIDS.
Online publications including BuzzFeed and URLesque, well, they were next to jump on the craze of promote it. All of a sudden, Keyboard Cat became an entry on Urban Dictionary. Then Ashton Kutcher, who was the reigning king of Twitter back in 2009, he stated in a tweet that this was his favorite video of all time. Andy Samberg, while he was hosting the 2009 MTV Movie Awards, well, he told that if anyone's speech ran on too long, the Keyboard Cat will be certainly there to play them off. Next up was more traditional media outlets trying to explain the online craze. I'm talking CNN, The Guardian, The LA Times, MSNBC, and The Daily Show. Its appeal had no boundaries. Keyboard Cat was becoming a running joke in the world of video games, and even in music. During Weezer's 2009 summer tour with Blink-182, well, Keyboard Cat would play the band off every night at the end of their show. Now, with all of this hype surrounding the departed Fatso, Charlie, he went to the Spokane County Regional Animal Protection Services, aka the Pound. There he got his hands on a similar looking cat. This one, its name was Bento, and it was born on November 4th, 2009. Charlie and Bento quickly got to work on releasing new content. YouTube videos videos for Bento, he booked work and commercials, including this one for pistachios.
Keyboard Cat does it perfectly. Wonderful pistachios.
Keyboard Cat would continue to stay active over the next 8 years. Charlie would travel to cat conventions all over the world, while Keyboard Cat continued to be referred to in television and film. A website was set up, as well as a merch line, and, well, Bento, he refused to drop out of the spotlight. The Keyboard Cat even decided to run for president in 2012. He has since posted a tribute video featuring the best of Keyboard Cat's work.
We kissed, I fell under your spell of love. No one could deny.
As for the rest of the story, well, the rest of the story lives on through his meme and his music, because this is before they were gone. My name's Mike McCrudden, and we make all sorts of celebrity bios here for you on this channel. And if you like the meme ones, be sure to check out our playlist, Memes Before They're Famous. I'll leave a link right here down below. I'll be sure to check out this one.
That's a pretty good bit right there, I gotta say. That guy did a great job. Appreciate it. I'd like to buy that guy a nice big okonomiyaki dinner. I'm gonna get back to Japan. I want to try and get with my old art university in Washington State and my art university in Japan, in Tokyo, and hook up with them and see if they want to get involved in doing a joint adventure where I could do some live streaming from those two campuses to promote their art departments, their beauty, and their Keyboard Cat involvement. And so I'm going to be doing that pretty soon. I have ordered some more of my books, and I'm going to send them some of my books and some emails and some JPEGs and I don't know what all kinds of stuff. Because I want to get back to Japan. Me and my family really miss that that vibe. We want to go to Harajuku for a little while, Roppongi, and maybe travel out. I like going to Nikko. Nikko's a fast trip from Tokyo, and it's just a great place. Just a great place. And then I want to get up real early one morning and go to Tsukiji, the fish market. Tiffany wants to know, Charlie, how did you wiggle your nose when you were younger in that show, Charlie? Well, it's an innate sort of, I can still do it. It's an innate gift that I got at puberty. At puberty, your body changes, and one of the things that changed in mine was my nose could move around. And I discovered that while I was at Washington State University with my good friend Carson Coleman. We used to sit in the library at night and do homework. And every once in a while I would do my nose routine. And it was, like a place where everyone's supposed to be real quiet because it's a study hall in the hall of the library. And Carson would just crack up. And I didn't know that that was like an earlier version of what later on was going to become sort of a career. Something like that. So I'm going to polish off the coffee here. And then we're going to go and bring one stupid guy says, those cats never left us. They're up there. That's right. And down here. And everywhere, of all times. So, a lot of times the guy is hanging around up there. Let's do the song. Let's just do the song. And thank you. So now I've got this little plate of kibbles and homegrown catnip. And I know where the cat is because I saw him a little while ago. We'll just turn off the room light here. No sense wasting electricity.